Good morning and welcome back. I know it's been a little while. I got out of the habit of vlogging, and then the more time that went by, the more I stressed and felt like this first one back had to be something really cool. So I'm using Static Monsters today as my kick in the butt to get back on the vlogging game. It might look a little bit different now. As much as I love sharing my training with you guys, it is hard for me to train well and worry about filming at the same time. So I actually have someone that I found locally that might be helping me with that soon. But I'm kind of reroute and do more kind of lifestyle and just bring you along on my day and show you what my life looks like. So it is 6:30 in the morning. We have Static Monsters today. Thankfully, they're doing flights, so I'm not going until like 2, but there's some other people there that I really want to see, so we're going to try to get there early so we can just hang out and support. Lake Washington CrossFit does a really fun event, and they do a couple like other events, and there's food, and it's a good day. I've never actually been able to do it before, so I am excited. Unfortunately, we have a little snafu today. I realized last night that my microphones actually don't fit in my camera. They don't have the right adapter, so we're on my camera now. We're probably going to have to switch to my phone when we leave, which is a bummer, but I am not going to use that as an excuse to not start again. So bear with me. We're going to figure it out today. I'm about to go make some breakfast. I probably can't bring you along for that because I don't have microphones and you will not be able to hear anything that I'm doing. But I'll meet you back after breakfast. I just took my methylene blue. Take this every morning fasted. So I have nothing in my belly right now except that. I think we're just going to do our normal breakfast today. We're doing a cheat meal later on. So probably going to try to be smart throughout the day until then. So I'll go cook, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, now we gotta pack up all of our supplements for the day. This guy, I took a whole one of these, and it's always amino acids, creatine, and electrolytes, which actually really helps a ton with staying hydrated because this jug is, I think, 90 ounces. And I can down it pretty easily because it tastes really good. So, EAAs, essential amino acids, always go in there. Orange flavor, and then I'm putting mango electrolytes in there too. And I already put the creatine in because I forgot I was filming. Whoops. Alright, so that I will just sip on throughout the day. And I think we're going to be there a while, so packing some protein as well. Oh, something just flashed. I don't know what that was. One sec. Why is my light flashing? Okay, I think we're good now. Doing chocolate protein, a couple scoops of that. And really, the biggest self-hack I have for staying hydrated is supplements that actually taste good. Because this guy is like 90 ounces. I do 20 ounces with my protein every day, and then another 16 each with my pre-workout and greens. So what is that, 140 ounces worth of water, just with all my supplements, plus like whatever else I drink throughout the day. Because I'll admit, I really hate plain water, and I'm really bad about drinking it. So the easiest cheat code for me is to just have supplements that I think are really tasty, and it tricks me into doing it. And then, fun fact, Mutant is actually the title sponsor for Static this year, so kind of regardless of what happens today, whether I qualify or not, I will probably be at the World Finals regardless, either as a competitor or as one of their athletes. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Thank you. Thanks. All right, need the essentials. Skittles for Tasha, maybe. Plain Skittles? Skittles. Nerds gummy clusters. This is the goat workout carb. Nerds gummy clusters. Rice Krispie treats. It's not a big contest day, but these are the staples for every strongman event ever. They make you stronger by 10%. And then, what did AJ want? Meat sticks. She wants the meats. Or jerky. She was very unspecific about what she wanted. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I feel like there's supposed to be more jerky somewhere. So, here it is. The meat sticks. I don't know what kind she wants. I hate when people don't tell me exactly what they want. I don't know. We'll just get her one of these ones. First form protein sticks. Sure. Okay. We have protein. We need caffeine. More caffeine. Where are they all? Our caffeine choice of the day. Do you want one? Do you guys want one? Okay. Any other snacks? You want anything? No? Okay. We're good. You can probably stop that. Thanks. All right, here's our snack haul. Got the meats and cheeses and all the sugars, and then of course the good stuff. All right, we made it here. Lake Washington CrossFit. See if I can turn this around. Weigh-in time. Where are we at? All right, 176. Fully clothed. Oh hey, there's Viv. And is that Tasha Wolf Whalen?
We're competing against each other today.
Are we competing?
Let's go.
Is Tasha jumping in?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what people.
Let's go, Elena. Woo! How much is that?
300.
300 pounds. Those wheels are pretty. Woo! Woo!
25. Look who we have here. We have Aaron,
Oh.
the Warrior Murray.
Do you want the mic? Because they can't hear you.
And
Talk in the mic.
Steven Sabado Domingo.
We feel great today.
Yay!
We feel awesome.
£50 on the lot.
All right, so it's about 1 o'clock at this point. The flight ahead of my flight is just starting. So I've warmed up a little bit. I got on the foam roller, did some band shoulder warm-ups, a little bit of dynamic, like body weight stuff. And my hips feel real bad. So I'm gonna probably do a little bit more hip warming up. And I've started on the empty log a little bit sooner than I normally would because I want to really take my time and go slow and take smaller jumps because I'm not really sure about how my body's feeling today. At this point, I'm still set to open at 200. I'll probably try to stick with that unless things feel like really bad.
But I got on the empty log. The Titan is 100 pounds empty, so it's super light, but my split felt better than I was expecting it to based on how my hips were feeling during a warm-up. So I'm hoping that's a good sign, and that things will just start to feel better as we move. It's also really cold in here, so I think my joints are just cold. So hopefully as we get moving, things will feel better. But I'm probably gonna warm up to like 180, see how that feels, and then make a decision about whether I want to stick with the 200. Hips don't feel too bad, actually. All right, we are switching over to the bar toast because the Titan sucks. Woo, that feels nice. Yeah, that's better. So our weight, like plate selection back here is a little tricky. So it's looking like my last warm up is going to be 192, which is probably a little bit heavier than it should be, but hopefully still doable. I guess just kind of expecting it to feel a little bit heavier. Our last single was 172, so we're going 172 to 192, and then we'll probably shut it down there. Hopefully it looks clean. Okay, we're done. That's a wrap.
Come on, Aaron, you got this.
I told Lisa the same thing. Come on. Come on. Big dog shit. Come on.
Come on, you got this.
You got 30 seconds.
Use your time. Use your time. Big breath.
Looks great.
Come on, Aaron, get in there.
You got this.
Roll these
You have
shoulders.
this. 100%.
Got about 20 seconds. Come on. Come on, Aaron.
Let's go.
Come on, Aaron.
Get it up.
Come on, Aaron. Let's
Come
get
on.
it.
All right, well, log did not go great. I got my 200-pound opener. It felt really good. My second attempt, I was just getting really dizzy. I mean, I guess that's the, it's a challenge of new environments. There was a light right above my head. I couldn't find my balance. My focal point was all over the place. And that's something that I guess we're kind of used to in competition. I feel like it's really hard to overperform on overhead in new environments because of that. The environment makes a big difference. Frustrated because the 210 on the clean and on my chest felt really good. I just couldn't get my legs to do what they were supposed to. Ultimately, it's fine. I really wanted like 210 to 220, which already felt light for me. So only getting 200, I think it's a little bit of like an ego crush. But I do have to remember objectively, I've lost like 25 pounds since OSG. I'm really small right now, and I definitely feel that. I feel like frail, I guess, underweight. So I'm kind of adjusting to that. We haven't really been pressing up until the last few weeks, so I can't really expect it to be going awesome because we didn't really train or peak for it that hard. Objectively, I can't expect to be super strong right now, all things considered. So we're just gonna move on. Trying to not be bummed. I'm a little bit bummed right now. I think that's okay. I'm a little bummed. It's hard to go from like, I've pressed 270. So like failing 210, I think is hard for my heart, but I weighed 200 pounds when I pressed 270 and I weigh 170 now. So I have to remember that. So shake it off. I still won the event here. My opener at 200 was higher than anyone else's third attempt. So I don't know how that's going to stack up in like the international leaderboard, but I did still have the biggest press here for today, which is cool. Moving on to deadlifts. I feel like deadlift is a little bit more of an event that I can like get gritty and grind through, especially on log with like a split jerk. If my legs just don't work and they're not snappy, since I wasn't push pressing, it wasn't really something that I could like just get gritty and grind through. And so deadlifts I feel like is a little bit more something that I can like push and not have to rely on. I mean, obviously we want the technique to be there, but I don't have to rely on things being snappy. So we're gonna go warm up. As of right now, the plan is still to open at 485, but we'll see how warm-ups feel. My hips are actually not that bad. They, if anything, feel a little bit better after log. So we'll see how it goes. One more event.
Come on, Aaron.
Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, come on.
Come on, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron. Come on.
Big pull, Aaron.
Pull. Down. Becky's going for 600.
They're ready. They're warm. They're warm.
Aaron's over 550, guys.
Come on, Aaron.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Get it up. Come on. Pull.
All right, and that's a wrap on static. Deadlifts went well. 550 for my last one, which was really cool. The most I ever did in the 2 weeks that we trained it in training was 215 for a double, and it felt really hard, felt foreign. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, but thankfully there was another girl here who pushed me. I was kind of planning to go 485, maybe like 510, 530, but there was another girl here that was pulling, so I actually started at 490, jumped to 525 to match her attempt, and then went to 550 from there, which she took as her second, and she got it. But then she went for broke for like 600 and missed. So we tied on the deadlift. I beat her on the log. We're not in different, or we are not in the same class anyways. But my ego just wanted to win overall. So I did get the overall total, which is cool. Again, I don't know how that's going to stack up in the international standings, but I'm very happy with that deadlift, especially after the shit show that was log. That did not go to plan. But I'm happy with 550, considering the training. And that's cool because I do feel like best case scenario, if I trained for it and I was at a heavier body weight, like I think I could very easily pull over 6. So that's cool for if I make it to the finals and actually prioritize training for it. It would be really cool to hit something like in the mid 6s there. So that's exciting. They also do, Billy does a couple other events. There's a grip event, and then there's a stone for reps event. I have no interest in doing a stone for like 15 reps right now, but if my hips calm down a little bit, I might go for a 250 stone. I have not touched a stone or anything like that for a while. I don't know how it's gonna feel, but I might play with some a little bit. And if it's feeling good, I might try to load a 250 just because that would be like 1,000 pounds total for the day. And it would just be fun. And the whole point of today is fun. So we'll see. I'll report back.
Alright, come on, Aaron! Come on, get around it!
That's embarrassing.
Tacky to store up too.
Oh wait, that's fresh tacky right there! Here we go! Alright, let's get this, Aaron! Got this! Come on, got this! It's there! It's there! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Come on. Come on, get deep. Come on, Aaron. Come on. Come on!
Come on,
on,
come
Aaron.
on. Yeah! Oh, right there. Right there.
What's in 300 pounds?
And we're done. The stone attempt was probably kind of dumb. I probably should have warmed up a little bit with some lighter ones, but we went straight for the 250 because I was a little overconfident and a little buzzed from my 1.5 shots that I took before my deadlifts. So that was a no-go, unfortunately, today without tacky. And then the grip thing, did you film that one?
I did.
Did that? Yeah. So I did the grip event. I got to like a minute. I knew that the winning time was like 2 minutes and something. And quite frankly, I didn't want to go for another minute. And something was like pulling in my neck in a way that really didn't feel good. So I'll fully admit that I was kind of just a bitch and dropped it after I made it to like 1 minute. So kind of
2024, you would be so disappointed.
2024 me would be so disappointed because I crushed that wrecking ball hold. I just didn't really wanna today. So the bonus events were a little bit underwhelming, but overall excited about the day and how it went. Took overall first and won this cool little sword. You can't see it because it's in its sheath right now, but it's very pretty. I've always wanted to win a sword. The past like 12 years worth of competing, I've never gotten a sword, so I finally got a sword today because I got the top female total of the day. Hoping that's enough for finals. What do they call it? The World Championship in September. That'd be fun to go to and actually like train for and push for. I'm really disappointed in my log, but taking it with a grain of salt. So we are headed home now. It is cheat meal night, which I'm very excited about. Last week we made mistakes on cheat meal night. We usually try to make semi-smart decisions about our cheat meals, but last week we went all out with pizza and chicken.
Way too much.
And we both felt very sad afterwards. So we might make more responsible decisions tonight, but we don't know yet what we're gonna have. So we do know that we're gonna get crumble cookie though, because they have Biscoff skillet cookies this week, and if they are sold out, I might actually cry. So that's the only thing for sure on the menu. We'll figure it out. All right, we got the goods. We decided on burgers for dinner, so we got our burgers and some skillet cookies and some appetizers that aren't good for us, and we are both pretty burnt out from the day. Our social batteries are at 0, so we're gonna veg out and watch a movie and then probably go to bed. So thanks for tuning in. First vlog back. I'm hoping to do one of these a week. I have a lot of crazy things happening this year. So I want to get back in the habit of doing this so that I can bring you guys along for all of that. So as always, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that stuff. It really helps the channel grow, helps me do more of this. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.